Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, we're going to react to NFL referees getting hit. Man, I mean, this is it. It must come with the territory. Like, you know, there must be a really small chance of you getting hit in the NFL as a referee, just because, you're in the middle of the drama. You've got all of these players running around at full speed sometimes. They're desperate to get any yardage they can. If the ball is near you, they're going to dive on that ball. And if you're close, you might get caught up in the melee. So I'm sure, is it written in the contract of becoming a referee in the NFL that you may or may not become entangled?
He's getting. This is Gronkowski on second down. It's buried in the back. It's a live football. Boy, the presence of mind could just bat it out of bounds.
He's right back up.
Sequence. They'll spot it back at the 22-yard line.
He batted it forward, actually.
You okay? You all right?
Take a look at Mike Carey, our referee, who gets caught in the action. As that ball comes out, it
where's it? There he is. Move.
Then Reese runs him down.
Dude,
then the ball comes loose. And actually, the ball probably belongs back by the 19-yard line because he batted that ball forward.
That's something you can't do. They wind up losing 14 yards.
Better than losing the ball.
Could he have been a bit more agile? Maybe. I don't know.
And that pass the umpire back in the original position at the closing minutes of the half.
Look at this.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, man. Was that right off the top of his head?
He saw another set of stripes, so he figured, I'll just throw it in there. That's tough for those guys. That's heavy-duty pay in there.
Chargers in Baltimore, 4-1. First down run as Sean Green runs through the umpire and gets out to the 40-yard line. Last 5 minutes of regulation, the umpire has to move back in the hole, and that's the reason they took him out of that spot. And Fred Bryant took the worst of that.
Watch the referee in the middle of the screen.
Fred took
a shot.
The player just ran straight into him there. Didn't, no attempt to evade him, just ran straight into
Lucky Rashad Jones pulls his right leg out of there. Else he would have taken a flush square shot on the thigh pad of the safety.
I still think that umpire should wear a helmet. We're talking about safety all the time. The players put a helmet. He took a shot right there, John. He sure did.
Fitzpatrick rolling and going to go deep. Has a man open down the middle. And he's caught by Nate Washington, and he's going to go for the touchdown after the collision at the 30-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Well, the back judge, Billy Smith, ends up on the ground with Antonio Cromartie.
At least one of the players checked on the ref there.
Cromartie has got man coverage here. He grabs Washington. Washington's got to slow down for the
Nice
ball.
catch.
And Smith is just not able to get out of the way. You can see he's trying to backpedal, and both of these guys end up on top of it. Normally the officials have better ball awareness than that and are able to get out of the way. And for some reason, I don't know if Billy Smith lost sight of the football.
Yeah, because he could have tracked the flight of the ball. He must have been able to see it's going to roughly land here. Let me just move 10 yards left or 10 yards right. Didn't really bother trying to move, the ref.
Romo pulls it down and will throw it away.
And for a guy with a bad shoulder who told me the other day it just hurts to wrap up. That's one of those beforehand you go, this is going to hurt, and you do it anyway.
Walton on 2nd and 8 now. That pass intercepted. Thrown right at Jimmy Smith. And now the ball pops free. Looking the ball inside 5. He's got it.
Oh, no, he's right at the bottom. He's right under. Oh, my. Where's the ref? There he is.
Well, Brandon Iron-Bedejo certainly has it now, and he officially gets credit for it. And Ron Winter, the official, is down on his knees.
Do you think there should be like an age limit maybe on being a ref in the NFL, or some kind of fitness test that they have to do every year to ensure they have the agility, you know, the speed to do this job? Because some of these guys look a bit frail. You know, they don't look very nimble.
The referee, Ron Winter, not up yet. Well, it was a rookie mistake followed by another rookie mistake, because Jimmy Smith was carrying that football away from his body.
Man,
it
move.
didn't feel coming from behind. Simpson popped it out.
And Ron Winter just got buried.
Like,
And then, of course, he's underneath the scrum going for the football, and Ron Winter all but disappears.
Was expecting. He opens up the door for Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, and
ew.
Here he is down at the bottom of the screen. Gets hit. Of course, he's not expecting it. Can't control himself, and just
Officials who's injured there. The umpire.
just trucked.
When the players was running over it, he ended up clipping. Injury washed the umpire who was placing down the ball.
Bradford has to scramble. And the pass is caught by Kyle Root.
The Viking offensive players trying to get him to the ground.
Percy Harvin on the return for the Vikings. Harvin across midfield.
Good speed.
Puts back inside.
Good. The blocker.
The second kickoff
The blocker
return
took him
for
out.
a touchdown this season by the rookie out of Florida, Percy Harvin. 88 yards.
Like, because is it the player's job to evade the ref, or is it the ref's job to evade the players? I would think that it's the ref's job to get out of the way of play. You don't want to interfere with the play at all, you know.
The Vikings touchdown.
You want to answer a big play with a big play? We just saw it right here.
Oh boy, is he okay?
One of the officials knocked over during the return.
Jeff Reed has an opportunity to just have this be a good return. Percy Harvin hits it on the fly. Here's your opportunity for a tackle. What is that? Are you kidding me?
Man, that was horrendous. You got to wrap it up. Act like
Boom!
And there's where the official gets bumped. He gets hit hard. I hope that he's okay. But this is absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah, that's a terrible tackle.
Number one, as the kicker, you make the returner go back to the middle of the field. You don't allow him to the sideline.
Just under a minute remaining in this first half. Browns going no huddle, but we get.
How often does this happen in an NFL season? Like, how often do the refs, you know, get tackled like this? Is it quite rare? I would imagine it's probably quite rare.
An official timeout. One of the officials down.
Yeah, some of these refs, man, they just, I don't know.
Got hit by Antonio Cromartie, who was going off the field.
They just seem a
It's
bit,
like
I don't
caught
know.
him right in the face, part of his shoulder pad.
Obviously an inadvertent shot there by
What
Cromartie.
happened?
Was trying to get off to the Jets sideline.
Come on. That was a tiny little bump, but then again, yeah.
You talk about a dangerous occupation.
Down the drain, and they're throwing all kind of stuff out in that field now. The official got hit right in the head. Oh, boy. Official got hit right in the head by something out there. Boy. And he's down.
Oh, someone threw something.
That is tragic. That is terrible. There's no need for any kind of that stuff at all. No room
I'm guessing somebody
in
threw
this country
something
for that
from
kind
the
of
crowd.
behavior. Boy, John, that just makes you sick, doesn't it? 14 seconds left. The crowd reacting. Please do not throw anything out of the field. And Alan Page is going into the dressing room. Alan Page has gone into the dressing room. He's running down below us, going into the dugout. Carl Eller Well, you know, last week they had an incident in Buffalo with the snowballs, and I don't know what the story is. I guess.
Were people back in these days allowed to still drink beer from like glass bottles and things like that? Because yeah, that thrown from a height would not be fun.
Page figures he's not going to play anymore with 14 seconds. Carl Eller very slowly coming on. I'm not sure what official that is, John. We'd have to check it out. But 14 seconds left. It looked like a pop bottle. It actually struck the man at the 6-yard line. Well, there's the gentleman getting up.
As guys discovered, it wasn't always possible to account for every variable of a trick play.
Back to Brooks. Downfield it goes for Joe Horn.
Deep throw. Oh, no.
The NFL's circus of surprises was no doubt a response to the greatest show on turf, produced by the St. Louis.
I mean, you have to give that as a touchdown, don't you? Surely, because he was going to get the touchdown.
Rams.
A lot of it is youth at key position. On first down, pass hits the official. Incomplete. He had to call that incomplete. Of course, he could have caught it. Let's check in for a game.
Whatever that may ultimately be because of the drafting of Ryan Nassib.
Back inside the red zone are the Giants. Carr, end zone, incomplete. And he took an official with him. Pass intended for Adrian Robinson. David Carr is a former first-round pick of the Texans in 2002, and he just got pummeled behind offensive line in Houston. Now he's made a career as a backup as the field judge had to get out of the way of that pass.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not usually one to say that if you reach a certain age, you shouldn't be allowed to do something, but it definitely seemed to me like a lot of these refs just didn't really have the agility anymore to like properly get out of the way of the players and the balls, because yeah, there was at least 2 or 3 moments in this compilation where they were just very slow to react. Like they just didn't react as quickly as they could. Maybe it shouldn't be like an age limit. Maybe there should be a regular yearly fitness boot camp for the refs, because I'm sure they're paid quite a lot of money and a lot of people want to be refs. It should be like based on merit, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy my videos, help me out by liking and subscribing.